Hello, Edmund. How you got? What's your exact score? Do you know? 60 plus.
Yeah, I think.
So are you happy or not?
Yeah.
What's the average score in the class? Do you know? Anyone fail?
Yeah, I think.
Anyone
Some.
got some? Anyone? How many got more than 80? Do you know? Some?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. All right. So you go through your. Okay, I'm going to share screen. Your teacher has not gone through with you yet. Okay, never mind. We go through this one. So far, this one is all correct. Right. This one over here. Without using a calculator. This one is what? 1 over what? Half, is it?
1/5. Oh, half, yeah.
Half. So it cannot be half lah. Right? Because 0.04 you can do it. Okay, I'm going to write down for you the question. You know how to do it now, or you don't know? This one, I can see this. This is the question, right? So 2.5, you write it correctly. This is 2.5, right? Now this is 1/10 hundredth. So this is 4 over 100. So you times it like that. So can you times and you find out how it is? Can do that. Divide by 2, get 1. Divide by 2, get 2. Divide by 2, get 1. Divide by 2, get 50.
1/10.
1 over 10. Okay, but they ask you to, what did they ask you to do? Let me see. They ask you to just evaluate. So 1 over 10, you got 0.1. But your whole thing working here is wrong. 1 over 5 is actually times 2 is 2 over 10. So your answer should be 0.2. That's why your answer is correct. But maybe do you use a calculator, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they say without the use of a calculator. So another way of doing this, you can just do this like that. 2.5 times 0.04. Don't look at the dot first. Don't look at the dot first. All right, let's say you times 5 times 4, 20. 2 times 4, 8, plus 2, 10. Now you put a dot and then you count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, dot, 0.1. You can see now. So there's a few ways of doing this. Only thing why they mark you wrong is because your working shows another answer. Down here is 0.2, then your answer is 0.1. That means they know probably you use a calculator to get this one, but your working is wrong. All right, so what about the next one? Next one, you know how to do this one? 12 over 5 divided by 3 over 10. Don't use a calculator. Don't use a calculator. You try using paper and pen. Okay, we see here. 12 over 5 divided by 3 over 10. Okay, you tell me how to do this one.
5 over 12.
No, 12 over 5. This side must, not this side. Times?
10 over 3.
Yes, 10 over 3. So 10 can divide by 5, get 2. 5 divided by 5, 1. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 times 2. Okay, now.
Yeah.
And yeah, so okay, so you know that way. Yeah, this one you got to practice lah. So you notice, if you use a calculator, you get it correct. But they want to see the working without calculator. This is P6 work. That's why your P6 work, you need to clean up. Whatever you don't know, you got to clean up on your own. You can clean up on your own. You can just need to practice on your own. So let's see the next one. All correct. What is this? Okay, I cannot see. Simplify. Now, When they say simplify, it means you cannot solve it. Okay, so you must understand the difference between these two words. One is simplify, the other one is solve. You tell me what is the difference. If they say solve, what's the meaning? Okay, this means find the value of the unknown, let's say of x. Simplify means don't find. Then what you do? Neaten it, make it neat. Example, you have x plus 2x. Thank you. What's the answer? 4x, but you did not find the value of x. You did not solve it. So when you solve means you might get x equals to something. So there's two words, simplify. The other word is factorize. Same thing. It's like your slippers, your shoes outside the main door. You go and neaten it. Put all the shoes one side, put all the slippers one side. You're neatening it. But solve means to find the value. So another word is evaluate. Can you see that? Value is here. Solve means solve the murder. Find who's the murderer. So find the value. So again, factorize, simplify means you don't find the value. Just make it neat. This one, evaluate and solve means you must find what the value. So let us look at what you have done here. You see, they say expand and simplify, but you have found the value w equals to, let us see now. That means, maybe, yeah. Sorry for giving you that lecture. Okay, they have used the wrong word. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, they are supposed to say expand and evaluate or expand and solve. But they use expand and simplify, so they have used the wrong term. Okay, let us see. I'm going to write it down. Okay. Sorry. So the mistake now is in the question. Okay, if they tell, but you have to understand what it means. Okay, if it means solve, means you solve. But in this case, yeah, it means maybe I do not know whether the teachers know the meaning of simplify and evaluate, or they made a careless error. So let us see. Down here, what do we do? Okay, you tell me the step now. What is first step? Can play seesaw? I teach you seesaw already. Did we do seesaw? Seesaw. Put 7 over 1. 7 divided 1 is 7. Now this one can push here. We leave it on here. W minus 6 equals to, push here means times. 7 times 3, 21. Do you know how to do this method? You look confused. Okay, so I'll show you step by step. Remember now, there is this thing called like that. I'm going to A, B, C, D. They can move this way. From here can move here. From here can move here. So let's say I want to move the B upwards. So you get A equals to B times C, BC over D. Can see now, you move out. Now if I want to move this up there, okay, I want to move it up there, watch. This one move up there, AD over B equals to C. Can see now, I already move it up there. You can move up, you can move down. So watch, I'm going to move up and down. Watch. I want to bring the C downwards. So I get BC below. But once you bring here means it's times. I want to bring the A down here. Can. I get A times D, AD. On top, you're left with 1, 1. So you can learn, you can use this method, you know. Are you confused by this method? Can do it. Edmund, are you there, man?
Yeah.
What is that? Who's that person talking?
The TV on.
Oh, TV on. Okay, now Now we're gonna try. I'm gonna ask you to do this question, okay? Can you find the value of x? You try on a piece of paper. You can use the seesaw method, huh? You can put over 1 down here if you want to, no problem. But can you find the value of x?
Okay, so yeah, yours is gonna be last. Mine is gonna be 1% and
No.
Okay. So now down here, this 12 is on top here. We can put it as 12 over 1. Now you want to find the value of what? X, correct? So you got to bring x up. There's a few ways that you can push the x up here. When you put x up, y is left behind. Y over 1 now. Now it becomes 12x. Because 12 times x, 12x. So this means 12x equals to y now. You want to find what is x? X equals to y divided by 12. Actually, I can do it. I push this x up, I push the 12 down. Can? Look, I push the x up, the x is now here. I put the 12 down, 12 is now here. So can you see now? I can also do it like that. Why? I bring the 12 down, I put the x up. So I found that x equals to y over 12. Same thing. Are you confused? Confused? Confused or not?
Not really.
Okay, we'll do step by step. Okay, I'll do step by step for you now. Okay, one by one. X over 3 equals to 5. How to find what is x?
X equals to 15.
Correct. Okay, so you can, I show you two ways, okay? You can push this up, so 5 times 3, x equals 15. Another way is like this, okay? You can also do it this method. This is actually the real explanation. You want to get rid of 3, you times by 3 on here. If you times by 3, no more 3, left x. If you times 3 by the left side, you must also times 3 by the right side. All right? By the right side, right? So down here it becomes 15. X equals to 15. So if you know this one, good. Now we try another way. I put x over y equals to 7. What is x?
Seven y.
7y, good. Okay, you just push it, it becomes 7y. Okay, so let us look at your question now again. So now they have w minus 6 over 3 equals to 7. Same thing, right? Similar, right? But this time now, look, you push this up. What do you get? W minus 6 equals to how much?
$21.
21. Good. So now you bring the minus 6 over lah. You get what? W equals to 21 minus bring over become plus 6 7. Sorry, can see, yeah? Can see, right? So now you will look at your, so down here, where's the mistake? You put the, what, this time you put divide here, is it? Plus. What do you put down here, this one? You see my cursor, this one down here. Plus, is it? Or divide by 3. Maybe you put divide by 3, but suddenly the 3, you can just bring over here lah. Becomes 21. Okay, so you know how to do, son? The next one. Next one is okay. This one now, what is wrong? Mr. and Mrs. Ng plan to bring their 2 children for overseas trip. It will cost X dollars for each adult and half the price for each child. Form expression or total cost of trip. Okay. So 2x is correct. So correct. X over 2 plus X over 2 correct. But the problem is like this. Let us look at what you write. X over 2 plus X over 2 you write is X over 4. I'm going to write down your working here. Your first statement here is correct. This one is correct. That's why your teacher put a tick here. But you have made a mistake for this one. Let me show you what you're doing. You tell me whether you're right or wrong. You understand or not? Hold on. Now, down here. Edmund. X plus 2 over 2 plus X over 2, you write X over 4. This is wrong. It's like half plus half. You say you keep the top the same at the bottom. Is this correct? Wrong. Half is like that, you know. You plus another half. You get 1 whole. But you see, no, you plus half, you get quarter. How come lah, funny lah. Hello, mister. This down here already 2 quarters. This one is 2 quarters. All together you have 4 quarters, what? How come you only got 1 quarter? So remember, you leave the bottom the same. See, the correct answer is 1 plus 1 get 2. Is 2 over 2 is equals to 1 whole. You leave the bottom. You add the top. You leave the bottom. Then the bottom is like that. The top becomes what?
2x.
Yes, 2x. Now 2x now, you can divide by 2, divide by 2. You get equals to x. Because this x over 2, Edmund, x over 2 is half x. Half x plus half x equals to how many x? Half x plus half x equals to how many x?
1x.
1x equals to x, are they correct? So now you look at your working, your mistake is here. It's not x over 4, this is 1x. Yeah? It's 1x. So 2x plus x equals to 3x. Not 3x over 4. You get it now? Okay, so now, given the total cost of the trip, very noisy lah. I will mute you. I will have to mute you because I myself cannot concentrate. Okay, given the total trip of the cost of the trip $450, so you've solved it lah. You know that the first answer is 3x what? Okay, you say 2x plus half x plus half x, right? Half x is 1x plus 2x equals to 3x. Now 3x equals to 450. You can find out lah. What is the x now? Can you find out what's the answer? Calculate the cost for each adult. You know how to do lah. Please try to do. But before you talk, you have to unmute lah. But how come your teacher gave you marks? 1 mark. Oh, because your first one is correct, but the rest all wrong. Actually, you know how to do. You made a careless mistake. Can Edmund 3x equals to 450? What is x? Can use a calculator lah. Use your calculator to find. Anda apa, Bu?
150
150. You cannot hear me. So you look at what is X. X is actually the price of the adult ticket, right? So 150 is the price of adult ticket. That's it. Okay, so it was carelessness on this part only. If you have gotten this correct, you will have gotten the rest correct. Be careful. You can get an A, mister. You can get an A. This one, let's see. In 2019, Nafik contributed $1,090 into CPF account every month. If he contributes 20% of his monthly income into the CPF account, what is his monthly income? So they are telling you every month how much did he contribute? $1,090. This is the amount of money he contributes. And this is equal to what? It's equal to 20% only. This is only 20%. So what is 100%? The 100% is his salary. How much is it? Find out lah. You must understand this concept. This is 20% is going to CPF. What is 100%? You got to be able to find out. Can do, right?
Any terms that Isaac is
5450
5450, congratulations. Is it easy or not? We can also do by this method. You're going to use by formula method, very simple. Put the one here. What you're going to find 100%. If this is percent, below must be percent. 20% equals to how much? 20% equals to 1090. That's the formula method. You get 5450. You will get that. So he received an increment and his monthly, okay. So you find out what's his salary increase. What is his salary increase? First of all, they tell you there is an increase of 100. Last time was 1090 for his CPF. Last time. Now his CPF increased to 1177.2. This is the new CPF. Okay, now I'm going to share screen. They're asking you to find the percentage increase in the salary. Look. Last time, this is last time. This is now. Last time he earned, last time his CPF was $1,090. And this used to be 20%. But he had a salary increase. So his new 20% is like this. This is a new 20%. Why don't you find the new 100%? What is the new 100% now? New 100%. How much? This is 20%, the new one. What is 100% now? Can you find what is 100%? You understand what I'm saying? Understand, huh? You sure not, Edmund? You don't look so the thing. Are you okay, Edmund? Do you dislike maths, yeah? You say you're not sure, that means you are lah. Why? So what is the new?
5886.
5886, good. So before you say the salary was 5450, remember? So what is the increase in salary? How many dollars?
Okay.
436.
Good. So what is the percentage increase? Take this over the original salary times 100. You do like that, right? Increase, you write increase here. Original salary right here times by 100. That is the formula you can get. Yeah, I will calculate first now.
Can I go get something to eat?
Okay, okay. Please do. How? You're okay with this? So you write 436 here. This is the increase in salary. All right, the original salary here times by 100 here. And your answer is how many percent? You need to munch. Edmund, you need to munch. You and I and many boys are like that. We need to munch and play badminton. Otherwise, we'll be quite big. Okay, I am munching. You know all this. You know what I'm munching now? Just to teach you, I have to munch all this stuff. You know what all this? Crackers, prompt crackers. Next time I'll bring it to your place if we ever meet again in your place. Or you don't want that? Okay, well, how many percent now? Cannot hear you, cannot hear you. How many percent?
8.
Well done, 8%. But are you very clear how to do this or not? You're very clear? Yes, huh? Very clear means you should be able to do it by yourself. Remember, these are all life skills. Next time you become a super successful businessman, you do not know how to calculate your own profit, loss. I say, mati lah. Okay, so you must make sure you know how to do this because this is dealing with money, you know. We must be knowledgeable about money. All right, we look at the next one. Next one, you got it correct, got it correct, got it correct. Well done. And then next one, you got it correct, got it. This one, something is not correct. So this one we have gone through so many times. Okay, so let us see. Do you remember us going through this not? Highest common factor and all? Do you remember? So I will, let us take 270 and 400. Now, they tell you 270, the prime factorization is 2 times 3 to the power of 2, the 3 to the power of 3 times 5. And then you have done for, sorry, 400. So what is 400? Is it 2 times 2 times 2, 2 to the power of 4? Times 5 to the power of 2? Is this correct? Let us see. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 4, 16. 16 times 5. 16 times 10, 1,600. No lah. Times 25. Hold on. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. Okay, correct. So this is the prime factorization for 400. This is, oh, yes, this is the prime factorization for 270. Now, you need to know how to find the LCM from here, or both of them, and how to find the highest common factor. How to do. Okay, I'm now going to show you the screen. Huh? Okay, Edmund. This now is given in your question. 270 is 2 times 3 to the power 3 times 5. That's a prime factorization. Prime factorization of 400 you wrote in your test paper. 2 to the power 4 times 5 to the power 2. Correct. How to find LCM? How to find HCF? They want you to find HCF. HCF, you look at the numbers that are same. Take the smaller one. Oh, this one got 2, this one got 2. Which one is smaller? Which one is smaller? Which one, Edmund? Edmund? Which one is smaller? This one got 2, this one 2 to the power 4. Which one is smaller?
2.
2 times. This one got 3 power 3, this one don't have, cannot use. It's only same numbers for HCF. This one got 5, this one 5 to the power 2. Which one is smaller? 5 or 5 to the power 2? Times 5. This is your answer for HCF. All right. Let me, the LCM, we look at the bigger one. Okay, let us see. I just check whether the prime factorization is correct. 2 times 27 times 5. Okay. So again, for highest common factor, you take the same number, but you take the smaller one. If both are the same, then you take the same one, no problem. But one of them is smaller, take the smaller one. So this is smaller. This is smaller. So 2 times 5 is 10. For LCM, you take all the numbers and the bigger one. So we start with 2. This one got 2, this one got 2. But take the bigger one. Which one is bigger? Which one is bigger? Which one is bigger?
2 to the power 4.
Yes. Okay. 3 to the power 3. This one got no 3 to the power 3. You must include also. Even if not the same, you must include. So put 3 to the power 3 times 5 and 5 to the power 2. Take the bigger one, 5 to the power 2. This one is LCM. This one is HCF. You must memorize this. You know how to do this. We have done this many times. I think I got to give you another question. You know how to do this, huh? Okay, so down here, can you see? You get the correct answer, but your working is all wrong. Oh, your working is here, yeah, you're working. You showed lah, but you didn't show.
I get something to eat.
Yes, yes, please, please, please. Please get whatever you need. I'm also eating. Okay, I'll give you my own question now. Can I wrap this off? Can I wrap this off? Okay, yeah? I'll give you my own question. I want you to find the HCF and LCM. There's this one number. I'm not even given number. I just give you the prime factorization. It's 2 to the power 4 times 3 to the power 2 times 5. This is one number. Another number is 2 to the power 2 times 3 times 7 to the power 2. I want you to find what is the HCF. Can you tell me of the two numbers? HCF are two numbers. What are they?
2 to the power of 2.
Some more?
3.
Any more? No more. Correct. What is the LCM?
2 to the power of 4.
Times
3 to the power of 2.
times
5.
times
7 to the power of 2.
Okay, let me look at your paper again. Maybe you might be able, because you did show the working there, you may tell the teacher, this one is what you wrote?
2 times 5.
Oh, I think they want you to write 10, is it? Did your teacher go through the answer?
Yeah.
So did she ask you, maybe she asked to find, maybe you try to argue, you can get 1 more mark. You go and meet your teacher, ask your teacher, look, my working is correct.
But my teacher say cannot really.
Must be 10, is it? Must write 10, is it? What is the correct answer for this one? 10 or 2 times 5?
Not sure.
You see, okay, I thought your working is not there. Your working is here, what? This is now, this one is, no, down here, this is the mistake. Do you see your mistake or not, mister?
Yeah.
3 to the power 3 is 3 to the power 2. If you have written this 3 to the power 3, I think they'll give you full marks. Okay, but never mind, never mind. So now they're asking you how to make the smallest integer of k such that 270 times k is a perfect cube. Now, let us look at k lah. What is k? I need to look at what the number is. Yeah, I write down first. Here we go. 270, according to the question, is 2 times 3 to the power of 3, yeah? Times 5. Now the question is saying, find the smallest integer such that 7OK is a cube, is a perfect cube. Okay, so let us see now. Let us see. Yeah? So now they want you to make this into perfect cube. Cube, how many groups must there be? Cube. How many groups must there be? 2 or 3? Do you remember?
2.
Look, no, cube, huh?
Oh, wait,
There
3.
is length, breadth, and height. That's why we wrote cm cube 3 what down here. Square, if it's square, cm square 2. So if it's cube, you must have 3. So you start filling up down here. Can you put these numbers all in to make it a cube? Do you remember? Okay, so we do again. Huh? 2, there's 1, 2, I put down here. No more down here, no more down here. I don't have enough 2. I need 1, 2 down here. I need another 2. I need 2 to the power of 2. I need to have another 2 to the power of 2. 3, I got, put 1 3 here, put another 3 here, put another 3 here. Just nice. There are 3 3s, just nice. I don't need to times by 3. But 5, I put the 5 here. Down here, I need another 5. Down here, I need another 5. So, there's 2 5 that I need. 1, 2. To make it the same number. So, I need like that. 2 to the power 2 times 5 to the power 2. So, 2 to the power 2 is what? 2 times 2, 4. Times 5 times 5, 25. So, 4 times 25 is 100. Okay, if you take 270 times 100, you will get the answer now. And that number is a perfect cube. Let us see. 270 times 100 equals to 27000. You try to cube root this, Can you cube root this number and see what's your answer? You cube root this, see what's the answer? Good. Can you see it's a perfect cube? You try to cube root 270. Can cube root or decimal? Can you cube root 270? You try?
No.
Cannot, right? So that's why the smallest number, you want to make this into a cube, into a perfect cube, you must times by 100. You see, 270 times k. What is k? The question in your test paper says k is the smallest value of the number you need to times 270 by to make this whole thing a cube. And that number is 100. 270 times 100, 227,000. 27,000, you can have a cube root of 30. Okay, we move on to the next one. Huh? I hope you are getting it. Okay. So you can write down the next two terms. So why don't you find out what is the, can you come up with a formula now? They want you to come up with the formula. So what's the formula? Okay. For the first term is 33. Okay, I'll write down this on the board. I'll write down this on the board. Okay, the term is 33, 35, 37, 39. And then the next two, you put it correctly. You say it's 41 and 43, correct? Well done. Right? You plus 2, you plus 2, you plus 2, you plus 2 get 41. You plus another 2 get 43. This is the first term. Second term. Third term. Fourth term. Fifth term. Sixth term. Can you come out the formula? What is the first term? First term, what's the value?
33.
33. So first term is 33. Second term, you plus 2 to it. 35. This is term number 2, you plus 1, 2. 37, you plus how many 2? 1, 2, 2 2s. Next one, the fourth term, you plus how many 2s? 1, 2, 3. Every time is 1 less than this. Fifth term, you plus how many 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is number 5. You plus 4 2s. So can you come up with a formula? All right, so let's see. First term, I write it down. First term is 33. Second term, 33 times, 33 plus 2. 2 times how many? Times 1. Next one, third term, you get 2 times 1 is 2. You get 35. C is correct, 35. Third term, 33 plus third term, right? But you take 2 times 2. It's always 1 lesser. You get how much? 37. If I ask you what is the 10th term, you must see the pattern. 10th term is 33 plus what? You tell me what is this? How many times 2? How many times 2? Look at this. How many must times 2?
5.
Not 5. Look at this. This one, how you get 35? Take 2 times 1. This one is 2, you must minus 1. So you get 1. Times 2, you get 2. 33 plus 2 get 35. This is 37. 37 from 33 is how much? 37 is equals to 33 plus what? Plus 4 lah. Get 37, okay. Plus 2 plus 4. All right. So for the third term, 33 plus 2 times, this one is 3, you put 2 times 2. So you want a 10 term, 33 plus what times 2? 9. Always one less. 9 times 2, 18. 33 plus 18. How much you get? 48, 51. So from here, you come out the formula because he must always be, okay, let's say 43. This is a 6th term. 6th term. Correct, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 term. So how, if I do not want to calculate like that, what's the 6th term? Take 33 plus, how many times 2? How many times 2, Edmund? 6th term, make it one lesser. How much? How many times 2? One lesser than this.
10.
One lesser than 6.
And
No, one lesser. One less than 6.
5.
Oh, 5. 5 times 2, 10, correct. Can you see 5 times 2 get 10? So you plus 10 plus 33 get 43, correct. So I ask you now, what is the formula for the 100th term? I want to find the 100th term. Is equals to 33 plus how many times 2? 33 plus how many times 2? This is the 100th. 99. Good. Then you add together, like you get the answer 99. So you get 198 up here plus 33, and you get 231. So now you come out the formula already. What's the formula for n term? Very simple. N term formula is 33 plus something times 2. What is it? Just take the n minus 1. N minus 1 times 2. That is your formula. If you don't go to get it, we got to practice some more. All right? Now, okay, they ask you to find what is term number 12. Can you find out? Term number 12. You know, use the same formula lah. Use it. The one term number 12. You tell me what's the formula then. Term number 12. How to do? The 12th term. The 12th term. Amen. Equals to what plus what? That's now we did.
11 minus 2.
Plus 33, yeah? So 33 plus 11 times 2, 22. This is 55. Correct. You don't believe, we can try lah. We can try on here. Answer 55, huh? Remember the answer is 55. We will try to count forward now. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. First term, 33. Second one, plus 2, 35. Third one, plus another 2, 37. Fourth one, plus another 2. Fifth one, plus another 2. Sixth one, plus another 2, 43. Then 7 one, you plus another 2, 45. Plus another 2, 47. It's 8 one. Plus another 2, 49. Plus another 2, 51. Hey, did I miss now? Hey, we forgot to plus another 2, 53. Correct or correct? Plus another 2, 55. Can you see 55? It's the same thing. Even when you by this method, you get the same answer. Okay? It's not so clear. in order to do this one, I need to know what are the words down here. Okay, never mind, never mind. Later we will go through the rest first. Okay, good. Oh, that's the last one. So I need you to take a photo, Ken, and then you send to me. You take proper this one. I cannot see this one. Question number 3. Can you take a clearer picture? Question number 3. I will upload it. Just give me 1 minute, huh? You send me the picture. Okay, Edmund, have you sent me the photo? Edmund, have you sent me the photo?
Yeah, I'm doing.
You know, you send me. Okay, let me see. I will share screen because the questions are all related. So in order to answer C and D, you can see what you have just said. A lady buy 20 lemons at X cents and 30 oranges at Y cents. She packs them into bags where all of the bags each contain 4 lemons and 6 oranges. She sells each of these bags for 5x plus 8y cents each. Okay, the amount of money she spent on the fruits in terms of x and y. She packs them into bags where 4 lemons, you get 5 packs. So she sells for 5 packs, right? Hold on, She packs them into bags where all the bags each contains 4 lemons and 6 oranges. 5, 5. Okay. Okay, correct. Amount of money she spent is 20 times X, 30 times Y, correct. The amount of money she collected from selling all her bags of fruit. Yes, correct. Times 5, correct. Well done, well done. 25X, 40Y, well done. So far, good, very good. Find her profit. So you must minus, correct, you must minus. So when you minus, remember you must put the bracket, mister. When you put the bracket down here, you must remove carefully. You will remove down here. So we do step by step lah. How come you do not want to do step by step? I will. Do you know your mistake in this one? I will show you now. Okay, I'll write down here. Now, this is what she collected at the end. This is what is the cost, all right? So down here, okay, you must put it in a bracket like that first, Edmund. Then when you take out, okay, you will be safe. 25x plus 40y minus 20x minus 20, minus times plus minus, minus times plus minus or so. So now we bring this thing over to here, and then We bring this part over to here. So we get what? 25x minus 20x plus 40y minus 30y. Okay, let us compare. 25x minus 20x, whether you got this correct. 25x minus 20, correct. Plus 40y plus 30y. Ah, yours is 2 plus. Plus 40y minus 30y. Why minus? Because this is in the bracket y. When you remove, you got 2 times. It becomes minus minus. Minus minus. Not minus plus. So you minus, you will get this right now. 5x plus 10y. That is your profit. Because 25 minus 20, get 5x. Okay. 40 minus 30, get 10y. Okay, not? Are you okay? You understand? Huh? So we move on to the next one, which is the last part. So you need to substitute. Okay, so now you substitute based on this one. The profit is 5x. Okay, yeah, I'll write on here. The profit is 5x plus 10y. Okay, can you find what's the profit? They say x equals to 20, y equals to 40. And they want it in dollar, so you find in cents first, then make it dollar. This is your profit. What? You minus, you get 5x plus 10y. And x is 20, y is 40. So what's the answer? Put in the value.
$100 plus
150, right? 100 plus 400, correct, yes. 100 plus 400 equals to 500, right?
Yeah.
So this is in cents. How many dollars is this?
$5.
$5, that's it. So actually, Mr. You could have gotten many of the sums correct. You can gotten straight A's. Straight A. You can be a straight A student. But it's up to you. You got to put in the time, struggle. Maybe I tell your mom today is the last lesson. Is it okay? Because unless you want to revise something next week. Your mom suggested at the end of October, but I will discuss with her. Okay. So you got any questions for me?
No.
No. So we can end here?
Yeah.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah.
Is something bothering you?
No.
Something is bothering you. What is it?
No.
You're happy?
Yeah.
You're not happy?
Nah.
You're happy.
Yeah.
Are you playing badminton? No more.
Tomorrow.
Before your friends?
Training.
Okay. All right. I wish you the best. Enjoy your holidays. I think most probably I will ask your mom whether you. In fact, next Saturday I'm having they are making a documentary about me, about my maths teaching. Actually, the TV station, the Malay Media Corp TV station is making on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm not too sure whether I can have tuition, but I will speak to your mom lah. Okay. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. See you.